This is crazy we're filming
Okay,
together.
here we go.
I'm
so nervous. What's up, guys? It's Karen. Can we just not do an intro? We're just gonna say, hey guys. Hey guys. This is clearly not working. What's up, guys? It's Cameron here, back with another video. If you're new to my channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below and turn those post notifications on so that you don't miss an upload. So today I'm here with two special, very special guests. We have Miss Mikealla and Natalie. I'm sure you guys all know them and watch them because we see a lot of you guys. Like, we have a lot of the same viewers.
Yes.
We know you guys.
We really do though.
But no, like seriously, like we know. But we asked you guys to ask us questions for a video and we're gonna answer them. Before we get started, just so you guys know, the second part of this video will be on Natalie's channel. We're answering like a ton of your guys' questions, so I will have her channel linked below and I'll probably like link it on the little like thing above, whatever.
Yes, girl, you're a real one.
So you guys can go and check it out, but let's just get on into it because we have a lot of questions to answer. Okay, so the first question, we got like this question multiple times, but people asked us how we met. So like obviously we met through YouTube, but like I don't even, how did it,
Yes, I got you,
because like yeah, okay, go.
Me taking over Cameron's
Go,
real
take
quick.
it away. Oh.
Okay, so the way we met was I reached out to Mikealla first, and this is when she was super small, crazy. This girl blew up. We were so proud of her. And I reached out to her and was like, hey girl, I loved your video, like let's be friends or whatever. Then we ended up reaching out to Cameron and we were like, let's invite Cameron into our group chat because girl, get in the chat.
Literally.
With Catherine and Sam. So then from there we just started being like actual friends. Like we really barely talk about body care, I swear to you guys. Like we just ramble all day long about God knows what. And yeah, that's how we became friends.
I think like I was commenting on your guys' videos and stuff.
Yes, vice versa.
Me and Natalie met because you reached out to me, and me and Cameron met because you reached out to me.
I did.
Natalie commented on one of my videos asking for my Snapchat, and then Cameron DM'd me on Instagram.
Right, and I was like, girl, I love your videos. And I remember commenting on one of Natalie's videos because she said she was from like Jersey in one of her videos. I was like, no way. And then when we got in the group chat, we found out we lived 20 minutes away from each other.
How
which
crazy.
Is insane. And then Mikealla's visiting from California, which is also insane. But
I cannot.
Yeah, so that's kind of like that.
Isn't that crazy? That's our love story, guys.
We'll remember it forever.
Nicholas Sparks moment.
Should we do first impressions of each other?
Yes, let's do
That's
that.
a good one. Who wants to start? I
You
don't
go
even.
first.
Well, I'll start. So I remember I saw Mikealla's video and I was like, oh my god, this girl literally has like the YouTube personality. Like I literally was like, her videos just drew me in because she had that YouTube personality, and I was like, I loved her videos, and that's why like I remember like reaching out to her. I was like, girl, I love your videos. I think I watched your feminine hygiene routine, and I was like, oh my god, I love her. And then Natalie, I literally knew. I was like, she has to be from Jersey. The second I heard her talking, I'm like, this is a Jersey girl. She's so pretty. She's like literally a Barbie. But yeah, like I just remember thinking you guys were like so pretty and like.
Same thing for you. So Mikealla, immediately I was like, okay, when's she blowing up? I knew from literally, I found her at 428 subscribers. Crazy.
She remembers the number.
Because I remember making a mental note because I'm like, hold up a second, how does this girl have that little? Like she's going to blow up. And then Cameron, like I thought Cameron was like the little most wholesome person ever, and then I actually got to know her. I was like, just kidding.
Yeah.
I mean, Cameron's just as crazy as we are, so.
And we edited that out.
Let me stop because I'm not gonna start any trouble. But you know, it's your turn.
Oh, okay. So actually, it's funny enough, my first impression of Natalie was, where are the other videos? Because I found you on your very first video. I wasn't even a YouTuber at that point, and I was watching a different hygiene YouTuber, and she was in the recommended, and so I went into like, oh, like what other videos has she got? And it was none. Literally, it was her very first video.
Crazy.
Oh my God.
I was like, I gotta subscribe because I gotta see the other content.
That is crazy.
That is crazy.
And Cameron, oh my gosh, I still remember her shower routine. You're like #1. I looked at like what was your most viewed video.
Oh,
the shower routine.
Yes.
It was on my recommended page, and I was just like obsessed with you. And it's so funny. I actually have a screenshot from like March of me screenshotting your channel because I loved it so much.
Like before I DM'd you.
Yeah, before you DM'd me, I was deleting photos the other day, and I was like, is that Cameron?
Oh
and I was
my
like, why do I have Cameron's shower pictures in my phone?
And it's so funny, like that's just crazy.
It's so crazy.
I love that.
And here we are.
Literally,
in
here
my
we are.
bedroom.
Okay, someone said, how do you deal with negative comments about your collection? Honestly, I just don't really care. Like, if I'm being 100% honest, because it's like fun for me. Like, it's a hobby and something I enjoy doing, and like I get negative comments all the time, and I know I'm a little crazy sometimes. Like, I admit it. Like, sometimes I really do have a spending problem. Like, I just see it and I buy it, but I enjoy it, and like I'm also smart with my money at the same time, so like I don't really let it get to me. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, it's no one else's business.
Exactly.
And most of the products, you guys, like, a lot of people don't realize they're gonna go to waste in the store anyways. They're gonna be in dumpsters before you know it. So why not get even some use? Like, I don't collect body care just to use that a lot. Like, I genuinely just collect it to have fun with it. If it goes bad, it goes bad. Like, not harming the world here, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I always just thought, like, it's literally nobody else's business but mine.
Yeah.
Like, at the end of the day, we all have different financial situations, and it's not fair for me to go on somebody else's channel and be like, why can't I have that as well? And vice versa. I think it's good to realize that we all, like I said, have our different financial situations, and it's not good to compare. And so that's how I just kind of deal with it, is realizing, like, hey, this is my... I was gonna say something really rude. Cut the camera. Let me start from the very beginning. Cut the camera. At the end of the day, it's like they only see like a 10-minute snippet of my collection, and they don't see how I use it every single day of my life. And that's just kind of how I deal with it. It's just knowing that my life is going to be different from everyone else's.
Exactly. Love it.
You're right.
Wait, somebody said, what are your favorite, we probably got this question like 20 times, what are your favorite scents and hygiene products? But let's just do scents. What's your favorite scents?
We'll do like
No,
3.
literally though, like, okay, yeah,
Go
go.
3 each. I would say raspberry jam donut. Oh, you guys, does this include favorite 3 scents? Oh.
It can be anything, like fragrance mists or perfumes, because
definitely Florence by Toka, raspberry jam donut, guys. Honestly, as of lately, Miami Glow by J.Lo, celebrity perfume.
See, I always say in my videos, it changes very often.
Yes,
because I was like Black Opium and Into the Night were like my favorites for so long, but I feel like more recently, since it's summer, I've been reaching for really fruity fragrances. I love, like, I literally been wearing Sunshine Mimosa so much. I'm gonna be sick of it by the end of the summer. Like, literally, I just love it. And then I've also been wearing Coco Mademoiselle and also Giorgio Armani My Way. Love it so much. I feel like I've been wearing those ones like the most.
Try that. Mikealla, what about you?
So I'm the same way as Cameron. Like, my scent choices switch up constantly. It definitely depends. I'm a seasonal girl. Like, I will only wear like a coconut pineapple or like a Fiji scent in the summer. Right. So right now I've been wearing
coconut pineapple donut. Coconut pineapple.
Now you guys know how.
I know you showed that in one of your videos.
No, so recently I've been wearing raspberry tangerine, sunwash citrus, any of like the coconut Fiji, anything, just anything super summery. You're gonna put me in that mood. That's what I've been wearing.
I've been wearing agave papaya sunset so much recently too. So much. And I don't want to use it up. I do not want to use it up.
Every single day I've been wearing papaya paradise.
I don't have it. My sister has a shower gel. I'm gonna steal it from her. I also like hibiscus guava fresca.
Me too. I have to say,
but I'm saving them
because I don't want to run out. It's so Isn't that insane?
Papaya Paradise Cove.
I need. Wait.
I literally added it
on my hand right now.
I literally added it to my Mercari card.
I'm about to buy it on Mercari because what?
And it's not even best, like $10 off of Mercari.
Okay, wait. Why did I like? This is the problem. We're getting distracted. Okay.
I know.
It literally smells like taffy.
How good.
It smells so
Wait, let me smell it.
I don't know, I feel like this is kind of relevant.
So good.
No, it definitely is. Okay.
You would love it.
Okay, I love that. This is a good one. If you could be one Kardashian for a day, which one would you be, and which one do you feel like you're most similar to?
Oh, this is good.
Oh, yeah.
I would probably say Kylie. I just love Kylie, like, out of all of them. I just love Kylie. Like, I don't know. I'm just like, wow, she has her own, like, makeup business. Yeah. Like, she is literally, like, a boss.
Girl supporting girls,
you know, like, I don't know, I just love her.
Definitely. I would say for me, Kim, just because I feel like even though like she's went like through, you know, like her bad stage in life and how she got famous and stuff, but like she really took that and like made a whole business out of it. And people who say she's not a hard worker, like, come on, you can't be like her and not be. And I think she's like beautiful inside out. I mean, a girl don't know her, but I like that she's like super, you know, soft spoken and different things.
I love Kylie. Would love to be her. Love the fat ass. I love her. Okay, I'm sorry. I gotta restart that. I would love to be Kylie. Literally, like Cameron said, like business mogul. On top of her stuff, she's very girly like me, and I just love how no matter how like famous or how much money she has, I can feel like she's genuinely like a kind
Yeah.
person.
And she's
Like,
a
she
great
seems
mother
like she's a
to
sweet
Stormy.
person. Oh, definitely.
Oh my god,
She
yeah.
really is.
You
She
could tell.
seems like a really sweet girl.
Yeah.
And so I vibe with that.
I hate how people hate on them.
I know.
Yeah.
Who cares?
I know, like
what?
you would be a Kardashian if you could too, like bye.
Yeah.
You're
So
telling
I'm
me what
probably
he
most
considered.
likely like Kim, but I would rather.
Yo, for
Yeah.
real.
Okay, someone said, what advice would each of you give about being confident as a woman, so like hygiene wise and aesthetically? I mean, I think it's
how are
more
we
about how you feel though, like, because like even though like how you look, like you can look great, you can like be put together, like hygiene, like because hygiene aesthetically, I guess it's a lot about like your appearance, hygiene, like, you know, keeping yourself clean, put together, like, but I feel like it all has to do with like mental, like, you know what I mean, like if you're not happy, like I always say I hate looking good but feeling like not good, like being sad but like I look good, because that's the worst feeling, because
Yeah.
it's kind of just like, damn, like I look so good but like I don't feel good. So I feel like it kind of just goes hand in hand, like you have to like be good. I'm so bad at putting my thoughts into words, but you have to like be good mentally and like put your mental health first and like all that stuff first before worrying about your like appearance, kind of.
Yeah.
But also I know some people like fixing their appearance can make them feel better mentally, so I guess like
Definitely.
hand in hand, right?
I would say accepting that we're all different in our own way and not comparing yourself, because let's say you have one body type and someone has a different one, that doesn't make yours any less beautiful, and someone else is going to look at you like you're the most perfect person. So never compare yourself and be like, oh, I'm not that person, because there's a person for you that's going to make you, you know, your whole world.
I kind of want to change my answer, because kind of like that just made me think about it, like you don't want to base the way you feel about yourself off how other people feel about you.
Yeah.
Because if you're constantly worrying about what other people think of you, your appearance, your personality, everything, just everything about you, it's going to be so much harder for you to love yourself. Like if you're so worried about what someone else thinks of you, like maybe that person shouldn't be in your life, because people who like are meant to be in your life, like you know how they feel about you. You don't have to sit there and second guess it, you know, because that definitely affects your self-confidence, you know.
Yes, definitely.
You told me the other day.
I literally did.
You told me, you were like,
It's smart.
you just have to fake it until you make it, because
Yes.
if you know that you are hot and a bad bitch, then like it doesn't matter what.
Yes.
Right, wise words of
That's
my
literally
cousin.
what you just told. You told me that like not even 2 days
Fake it till
ago.
you make it.
Okay, so I used to be like the least confident person in the world, until one day I just came to the epiphany that like this is the life that I get. This is the body that I have. This is the looks that I have. This is my life, and I'm not gonna continue being sad about myself because of the influence that other people put on me. Because if you notice that anything that you're not confident about is usually something that somebody has put in your mind. Like if you're not confident about like your smile or like your teeth or something, it's usually because somebody has told you about it. So not living my life beast.
What were you trying to
based so not living my life based on other people's perceptions of me, and so my confidence comes from me knowing that like this is me and accepting that, basically.
Right.
Yeah, we're all beautiful, you know?
Yeah,
Not
all
me
three of the
shaking.
things.
Not me shaking right now. Like not me
Shut
feeling
up.
like this is my job interview.
Literally though,
Confidence.
but all three things that we said is like stuff I live by, and I tell people, like literally all three of us, like I always say the same thing that both of you say too, so I feel like that's good. What is your favorite body wash of all time? That's like an easy one. Let's just like, come on.
Oh, favorite body wash.
I'm over here, I can't even think of it.
That's an easy one.
It's
Hold
an
on,
easy
let's
one.
see
I mean, I love Olay body washes. Like literally
Oh my
all of their
God,
body
yeah.
washes are so moisturizing. They just smell good. Like
Yes.
oh my god, wait, the
Mine-
OGX Shea Soft and Smooth is so good.
Ooh.
The one that smells like the freaking bakery.
Okay, that and yeah, number one, and then also the native coconut and vanilla one.
I haven't tried that.
My all-time
You have
favorite
to
one
smell it.
is the Dove Shea Butter. That's my all-time
I
favorite.
love Dove too. I can't sleep on Dove.
I rock with my
know.
Dove. I rock with it.
The OGX.
Yeah, I feel like Olay is probably like my favorite, but
They're the best formula.
what inspired you guys into collecting hygiene products? Mine was literally shower talk. Like after I started watching shower talk TikToks, like I literally started collecting, and then I started watching hygiene like YouTube videos, and the collection just grew like literally after that. I loved Bath and Body Works though growing up.
Mom's like, here's the Zan.
I loved Bath and Body Works though growing up, and I used to like collect it, but I literally didn't even like fragrance mists until like this past year. I used to be like, no, they're so bad compared to
He's
perfumes.
throwing up. Your cat's throwing up. Now
No,
your
he's
cat's
not.
throwing up. Your cat's throwing up.
Maybe it's a
If you
hairball.
have a hairball, I'm gonna kill you. You throw up over there, not on the
So like we were saying.
not on the rug. Sorry guys, brief intermission.
cat problem. No.
I'll be the cat watch.
Literally
Yes.
though.
He's definitely hairball. Sorry, I'm
It
totally.
reminds me of the scene in Cat in the Hat where he's like, hairball.
Yes.
Dude, are
Like the real
Shrek.
version of Cat in the Hat. That is like
in Shrek.
hysterical.
When Puss in Boots like
Should I give
doing
him
it
CPR?
Give him the hand flick.
My little bitch in the mid piece.
Okay, you're fine.
Okay. And back to the regular scheduled
yeah.
content.
Yes, brief intermission.
But yeah, shower talk. I mean, I collected like Bath and Body Works when I was little. But yeah, I was saying I didn't like fragrance mist because I was like that bitch.
They
Whatever.
used to know.
That used to be like, I used to be like, oh, they don't last long. Like I don't, but now I know how to like pair them right, and I love them.
Yeah.
And there's so
Yes.
many more. Like there's such a variety of scents with like fragrance mists and stuff. So
Definitely.
yeah. Okay, if you could only pick one. Oh wait, we didn't finish the question. How did you guys get into?
So, anyways, I got lost on YouTube into the hygiene world. Let me start over. So I ended up being on YouTube. I ended up getting lost in the hygiene world, and then in my sidebar, I actually saw like Tina Marie, Queen of the Girl Geeks, and actually Nicole No Fire, and I saw them, and they were doing Bath and Body Works videos. And I got stuck in the whole of like fragrance mist and lotions and whatnot. And I saw like no one around me was into it. So I started like branching out online and then finding you guys and different people. I was like, oh my god, I'm not the only one with this hobby, especially around our age.
Yeah.
How about you, Mikealla?
So I've always actually, I've been watching hygiene YouTube since before it was a thing. Like when there was only like 2 videos. I was watching it like literally in the 6th grade because I like was, you know, I went through puberty very I went through puberty very young, so I wanted to like get into hygiene very young. So I was watching it when I was in like 6th grade. So I've always been into that. But as for fragrance videos, I actually just got into it last year because
Miss Natalie Grace.
yeah, you were the first fragrance YouTuber I ever watched,
Wow.
and I bought.
Oh, I'm gonna be zooming in on your guys' face at that part of the video, just so you know, like you're talking, like it's gonna be on.
Yeah.
If you could only wear one fragrance for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Bare
I know.
Vanilla Victoria's Secret.
Oh really? Bare Vanilla?
Yeah.
Is yours raspberry jam donut?
For fragrance mist?
Culture
Yes.
changes.
But that's fire. Okay, but my favorite fragrance of all time, Florence by Toka. Hands down, #1.
Yeah, Bare Vanilla if I can only wear one fragrance forever.
Honestly, probably Black Opium, just because I've been wearing that since like years, and I just feel like that's a holy grail for me. Favorite perfume? We kind of just like.
Yeah.
Mine is Miss Dior.
I have the
Or Burberry Her.
Oh, I have the dossier one of Miss Dior. It smells good.
Oh,
I
I
love
love
Burberry
this
Her.
one.
I just smelled it the other day, but I'm too cheap to buy it.
It says
Keep
your
that
favorite.
in. Keep that in.
It says what dating advice?
Don't do it.
Don't get it.
Just
Don't
be
get
able
it
to
on.
communicate. That's it. Like
Yes.
if you can't communicate with your partner, that's no done. Sorry. Like
No.
that's just like how are you gonna build a relationship if you guys can't communicate maturely? Like I just feel like communication is key. That's it.
Yes, and #1, I feel like for me at least, other than loyalty, is kindness.
Totally.
Because as long as you guys like have genuine kindness towards each other, like even if you're in a fight, like if you stay, you know, nice to the other person, even throughout you being mad and different things, that's like the most important thing.
Right.
You should never be mean to someone you love.
Right. Because if you really love them, you wouldn't feel okay saying like those hurtful things. I mean, everyone gets mad sometimes and says hurtful things,
Yeah.
but you know,
Agreed.
yeah.
Yeah.
Is yours really don't do it, or do you have some better advice?
I love that.
I've never had a boyfriend.
You know what?
As you should.
As you should.
As you
She's a
should.
strong, independent woman. Someone
Neither
said birthday
girl.
and signs.
Okay, July 26th today.
It's her birthday. Oh my god, I should have said that in the beginning of the video. Today is Natalie's birthday.
One
Yes.
time for the birthday, bitch.
I
Two
can't.
times for the birthday.
National holiday.
for the birthday, bitch. Look it up, it's your birthday, bitch. Okay.
And I'm, of course, a Leo. It makes
literally
sense. I know.
Okay, my birthday is October 2nd, and I'm a Libra.
Mine is October 17th, and I'm a Libra as
Libras.
well.
And you know what's crazy? I love Leos too. Like that's my other favorite sign besides
Definitely.
Libras. What's your opinion on reality TV shows?
I'm obsessed, you guys.
I used
actually
to when I
love
was
reality
younger, and
shows.
now I'm like,
I watch them all 24/7.
guys, I'm the person who loves like a really intense drama show, not like a reality TV type, but like a show that like this storyline's insane, like kind of like murder mystery type of thing.
Yeah.
Like I love stuff like that. I'm not really into reality TV, but if it's on, I'll watch it.
I love reality TV shows.
Describe each other in one word.
This is hard, you guys.
I know, it is like very hard.
Okay.
Oh, I literally have the perfect one.
I have to think about it, so you go
Like
first.
literally crazy ass bitch, because crazy fat ass and just bitch.
Please.
Yeah.
Okay,
You're
hold on.
dead, Mikealla.
Sorry, cut that out. Cut that out.
Facts.
Hold on, I gotta
Okay.
think of another one. Hold on,
Honestly,
sorry.
I don't even care if this video gets demonetized.
I literally thought YouTubers didn't cuss for the longest time, and then I'd be shocked.
Right.
when
I would say Cameron, determined, and humble. Because it doesn't matter with all the followers you've gotten, like you still stay humble, you know, you never look down on any YouTubers or anything. And this girl be popping out the content, TikTok,
Right.
da 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 da. And me and Mikealla are like, yo, I cannot keep
No,
up with
literally.
Cameron. I'm so jealous of her
Stop.
determination. So yes, definitely.
I think I have one for Natalie. I'm trying to think of one for Mikealla. Oh my god, I'm really bad at finding words.
I love
I'm
that.
sorry, don't take this personally. Like, love you guys, but I just can't do
No, it's hard cutting it down to one. It'd be one thing with like 5 words.
My word for Natalie, it's basic. I'm the worst at coming up with words. But honestly, like, I would just say really kind, because I feel like she's the type of person who's just accepting of anyone and everyone. And she just, like, is such a kind-hearted person. You know what I mean? Like, I would never have, like, thought that you were a mean person. Even just from watching your videos, I was like, she seems like she just loves everyone. Like, and I love that. And
Stop, I
Mikealla,
love
I'm
you
thinking of a
So
word.
I was gonna say kind-hearted for Natalie. Now
Oh,
I switched that
sorry.
Up. That's okay. I should have went first. I'm just kidding.
No, but I'm trying to think, because I know what I want to say for you, Mikealla, but I need a word. Like, I have an idea of what I want to say. All right, for Mikealla, I'd say like strong, because I feel like she's the type of person who literally like won't let people walk all over her. Like, she'll defend herself, and people like look down on like YouTubers who try to defend themselves, I feel like, but like she defends herself in such a good way. Like, she makes sure like, you know, people are not putting fault. Like, I just feel like she makes sure like people are not
She puts
know what
them
you- I
in
know
her
what you're
place
saying.
in a
like,
good
yes,
way.
like she put exactly, like she doesn't, like if somebody's like saying something about her that's not true, like, you know, like she'll like stand up for herself, and I like that a lot. I feel like even with brands, like things you tell me, like you always stand up for yourself.
Yeah.
Like, you
Okay, so this might be like the weirdest thing ever, but my word for Natalie is, you guys are gonna think it's so weird, but my word for Natalie is literally friend, because no matter what I'm going through or where I'm at, I know that she's the first person that like I want to call, because if I need a friend, she's genuinely just always there for me. So I think like
Stop, I
the
love you
biggest
guys.
thing would describe her is just being like, if you need someone in your life, she will drop everything. Like, it doesn't matter, she will drop everything to answer your phone call. She's the person that's always there for me. So friend, literally.
I love you so much.
And then my word to describe Cameron is genuine. Because
Oh, yeah,
I think
definitely.
that I've never met somebody that's so upfront and unapologetic about who she is and what she wants out of life. Like, Cameron
Yes.
is literally, and another word is like girl boss, because like she knows what she
Girl
wants.
boss.
She knows what she wants, and she's determined to get it.
Yes.
She's unapologetically herself. She's super genuine on the internet. Like, what you see is what you get out of her. what you see is literally what you get. The sweetest person,
Stop
most
it.
hardworking person.
Yes,
Literally
definitely.
just a genuine
Girl
ass
boss.
being.
you guys are the best. That was so cute.
You know, why am
I
I
love
crying? Why am I crying?
Okay, here's one. Do you guys plan on getting married and having kids? If so, when and how many? Yes. Sometimes I say I don't want kids, but I think I do. I don't even know. I do want to get married and have kids, yeah, but like I don't know when. Like, I'm just taking life day by day. Like, I want to like get myself together first and make sure like I know what I want to do with my life before starting a family, you know, for me.
Definitely. Whenever I get all my stuff together is when I would want to settle down and have kids. And I would be open to any age, but I would have to have all my shit together.
Same.
You know?
Also, they asked how many kids you want. I don't even know how many I want.
3 or 4.
I would probably say like 2 or 3, maybe.
Mikealla's 5.
Yeah, girl, you're
Literally.
crazy.
Yeah. Do I plan on getting married and having kids? Definitely want to get married. Kids, 100%. I do want 5 kids, just because my parents had 5 kids, so I liked that dynamic. When? Definitely further down the line.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people
Yes.
our age are very like baby fever. Like, all my friends like want kids right now, and that's not me. I personally just want to wait.
Literally though, like I can't.
No, I really, like, I don't want a kid anytime soon, if I'm being really honest with you guys.
No,
but I'm not, like, against people having kids at young ages. I just, it's just not for me. It's literally not for me.
I got nieces and nephews. Those are my kids right now.
I want nieces and nephews. Let me. Okay, what fragrances were you all wearing when you met / meetup? I literally remember, because I met Natalie a few, like, maybe like a month ago. I was wearing gingham when I met her, because I was, like, at the gym before I met her, and every time after I, like, shower up to the gym, I love wearing, like, fresh scents, so it was gingham.
Yes.
That's why. I had to give a description, like, for what? Like, what?
Mine was literally with Cameron. I remember I wore.
It's like,
I know. I don't know why it's being weird. I wore Sophia.
Oh my God, I look like James Charles.
Please. No, it's just this. It's not gonna look like that.
Shut up. Why do you think you look like James
She always says this.
I always think I look like James Charles and Michael Jackson.
But I wore Sofia Vergara, the Sophia one, along with Coco Mademoiselle. They smell similar. When I met Cameron, it's like, oh, I gotta smell good for these girls. And then when I met Mikealla, I love that though. When I met Mikealla, I wore Chanel Chance, the pink one.
I didn't say when I wore Mikealla. When I wore Mikealla. when I met Mikealla, because I met her the other day, I was wearing. Literally, funny enough, I mixed Dahlia and Coco Mademoiselle, and they smelled pretty good together, at least on me. So that's what I was wearing.
To try that combo.
I liked it. I don't know.
Yeah, so when I met Cameron, I met Cameron second. So when I met Cameron, I was wearing Bare Vanilla by Victoria's Secret with vanilla bourbon from Mix Bar on top. And when I met Natalie, I was wearing Coconut Cream Pie with Sol de Janeiro Cherry Roast 71 on top.
What are some cons about putting yourself out there and making videos? Definitely, like, having people in your business asking you stuff about yourself. But also just, like, I don't really let hate comments get to me, but it is just kind of annoying when people nitpick your life, because it's like, in general, like, on an everyday basis, I do what I want to do with my life, but because we put our lives out there on the internet, we have to deal with people not liking things we do in our own life, and, like, this is my life, like, not yours, you know?
Definitely a con about putting myself out there is, one, I'm a very sensitive person, and I think one of my biggest flaws is that I can tend to take some things to heart. And so learning that not everything is super personal, that was a huge thing that I had to understand. But one of the biggest cons that I think is definitely the nitpicking, especially when it's something that I think isn't worth arguing about, and especially when you get two different point of views. Like, I will get one person telling me, like, oh, you shouldn't use that product, and then one person telling me that I should use it. And then it gets very, very, like, oh, I don't know what to do, and I feel like I'll never please anybody. And I guess that's a good thing and a bad thing to learn, that, like, you genuinely won't ever please every single person that's watching you. But it can be a huge con, especially when people are, like, definitely, like, tearing you bit by bit on what you're doing.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like mine is similar, but I would say, just to make, like, you know, a different answer, I guess, a huge one for me is trying to deal with people in real life judging it, because it's definitely hard to put yourself out there when people you know can judge it. And I know a lot of people don't understand, especially this community. It'd be different if we were doing, like, strictly makeup or something, but, like, we're talking about, like, hygiene and fragrance, and a lot of people just don't get it like you guys get it. So I have to say, even though it was a huge con, like, trying to overcome that and having people judge and whatnot, like, now it has really come out to be my biggest blessing, because I don't care what anyone thinks about it now. I'm like, no, like, this is what I like to do. I have more people who love me online than people who are gonna hate me. And I smell good, girl.
I was just gonna say, that's, like, a really good point, because it is, like, a really different type of genre of YouTube, and it's something that literally not everyone gets. Like, when I tell people, like, I make shower videos, they think it's a very, like, hypersexual thing.
It's not.
I make shower videos because I think it helps, like, young girls. It's something that I would have wanted.
And they're also satisfying to watch, like, not even lie. Like, they're just, it's just, like, I don't know.
You want to smell like someone else does. You're like, oh my god,
you want to
so
see what
good.
products they use, like, how they use them. But I feel like that's it for the questions. We answered a good amount. We're going to be answering more on Natalie's channel, so make sure to go check out her channel. Again, it will be linked down below, and make sure to go subscribe to them both. I will have both their channels linked down below. But thank you guys for the questions, and thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys like this video. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up, comment down below, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye guys.